Hello and welcome back to Riverbend Springs. It's March and it's raining. Typical. We need to get the cultivator working on a lot of fields. I've absolutely forgotten the plan in terms of what we're putting in and where. Sunflowers are ones I want to do. I can't remember what else we were going to do. This is ridiculous. It's been a week since I recorded the last episode, and I have forgotten. We do need to put some cotton in. In fact, yes, that's going to be the priority, isn't it? Because that runs out. It runs out? Alright, let's leave that trailer there for a bit. Ah, we did put cotton in. Put cotton into that field there, so that's good. Marvellous. We're going to get this tractor onto the cultivator, because we need to get the fields over here cultivated up. Because I don't know if you get the advantage for just direct drilling over the top of the cover crop. Ah, and apparently I would have got the money for the cover crop at the start of February. Wonder if it's that £263 misc. I mean, it's not a lot. It's definitely not worth doing the cover crop for the subsidy. 100% not worth doing the cover crops for the subsidy. But anyway, let's get a worker going on here. Get this cultivated into the ground. Shouldn't take too long with this cultivator. It is quite big. And we can... Ah, yes, it was these fields I wanted to put cotton into, isn't it? These fields here. Yes. That's right, that's why I left. Goodness me, yes, that's why I left this over here. Because we need to get those cultivated up. So, abandon that idea. Because these fields can still be planted in April and possibly May if they're going to be sorghum fields as well. Where are we? Soybeans and sorghum. April, May time. So we've got a little bit more time on these fields over here. Obviously rice will have to be planted in April. That's going to be a big job in itself as well. Unless I do long grain rice this year, I might do long grain rice. It's a lot easier. Because obviously we can use the drill for that instead of the rice transplanter. And yeah, I think it's going to be a lot easier to do that than it is to do anything else. Right, where am I? Off you pop. Beautiful. So we'll get this field cultivated up first, and then we can get it planted, and that field over there the same. I know it's not right to be doing this in the rain, but we don't really have a lot of choice. Right. As for what we can do, let's fire this up and... there we go. Empty some TMR into here. We do need chicken food. We haven't got any at the minute. We ended up putting some silage into the cow food. Goats are doing just fine. They might need some water, actually. Oh, these chickens still have some food. That's good. And the sheep are absolutely fine as well, although they do need the wool moving out the way. Right. My lorry was full of sugar beet. We need to get this over to the sugar factory, our new sugar factory. Keeping an eye on the cultivator work there. But yeah, we've got quite a lot of sunflowers that we need to move across into the oil mill as well. Sunflowers that I didn't even know, or sunflower seeds that I didn't even know I had. But they are in the silo up there. Ah, yes, wool. No space for wool down here. Tell you what, let's get the sugar beet moved. We'll get the sunflower seeds moved. Crikey, look at all that sugar. And then we'll get the wool picked up and moved to the spinnery. Well, I've sent the lorry off to deliver the sunflowers. Hopefully that will be alright. It has gone, and it's off down the road. But yeah. We are going to be putting in the cotton now, which is fantastic. I can move the worker across to the other field to start cultivating that up. And luckily, we are not using much in the way of fertilizer. So it was a good job that we actually did do the cover crop, but also the spreading of manure as well. Although I'm not sure we actually spread manure on these fields, but it does look like it from the mini-map. But yeah, it looks like actually we've got more nitrogen in the field than we need. Well, it's pretty much bang on, to be perfectly honest, so that's great news. Right. Let's just jump out of there for a second, and we'll move this across to the other field. Ooh, crikey. I twisted my ankle there. Okay. This is a big old cultivator. It's nice, isn't it? Very nice cultivator. But yeah, I think sunflowers would be a good thing to do. We've missed the boat on canola. That's going to be... well, we're going to have to do that towards the end of this year. Right, go. Sometimes I think jumping out the tractor and running back to the other tractor would be quicker. Ah, there's the worker. Very nearly at the oil mill. Fantastic. And here we go. We are back in this tractor. So... gonna get this field done nice and quickly. But it's looking good. I know we don't really need the tram lines in. That's something we need to sort of think about, work on. Right then. It's this field up there that's been planted with cotton. Probably needs a bit of nitrogen in this area, although I'm not sure actually, it's probably alright. So that's good. Target unreachable. Oh no. Let's have a look. Ah, well, you've already dumped it off. So all I need you to do now is to come back over, let's say about here. Would be good. And then we can carry on. Not going to take too long at all to get this field done. We've got everything we need. It's only a small field. Hopefully we'll have enough cotton to keep us going. I don't know what the state of the cotton in the rope maker is. 40,000 litres still, so not an awful lot. We are producing cotton still, so producing rope still I should say, sorry. So that's all good. Oh, it's miserable to be planting in the rain. I don't like it. Oh, you see, now it's decided it wants a little bit of nitrogen, so we've got a little bit of fertilizer still in the tank, enough just to keep everything topped up, which is fantastic. In fact, I just want to take a look at the nitrogen map for the field that's being cultivated at the minute. Just have a look exactly. Ah, not a lot is going back in, is it? I suppose a bit. Yeah, actually, yeah, this whole area looks a little bit lighter, which is the bit that's been cultivated, and as you can see there, that is improving. A fair amount, actually. Yeah, not bad at all. So, I'm going to carry on and get this field done. I'm going to get the other field done as well. But cultivator's going to move on to the next field with cover crop. We need to get them prepped and ready. Sunflowers can also go in now, can't they? So I think we'll do sunflowers in two big fields over by the rice paddy. Because last time we did them in the big field up the end, and I don't think we want to do that again back to back. Just a little bit of roleplay there. I know it doesn't actually matter from a farming simulator point of view, but doesn't really matter from a playing the game point of view, because we can put sunflower anywhere we want, so put anything anywhere we want. I did at one point in this series think about matching up the soil types to the best crops to put in them, but I'm not sure that that went too far, because I couldn't work out what the best crops to put into each soil type was, and I don't know if that is a thing in the game or anything. Like obviously you've got the different soil types. You've got loam, which is much better for things like cereal crops and things, but I know that root crops are better, well, are okay in things like clay or silty clay and stuff like that. So, but I don't know if it actually makes that much difference in the game, or whether it just treats all the crops the same when it comes to soil types. Anyway, that looks like our lorry's back. Hooray! Then we need to go and pick up the wool, don't we? In fact, it's probably best if I jump across and do that now. Yes, put that on hold. We'll take over from you, thank you very much. It's our curtain cider that we need. But yeah, another 4 minutes, and yeah, we're not going to get there in time. We'll be told that there's not enough room for wool again. Right, drop that off there. Pick this up here. And we'll go get the wool. Not going to get there in 20 seconds. No, there we go. Oh well, at least we can produce some wool at 11 o'clock. Which would be very nice. The more wool we've got, the better. In fact, I think the spinnery is probably still full of wool, so we'll probably wait till we've got a full load on the trailer and take this over to the rope manufacturers, because we're going to get a lot more money for rope, for old rope, than we will for fabric. Plus, I think everything that needs fabric is also full. Okay. Want to get as close as possible without it stopping it from spawning. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Okay. And we are now back to it. So, I'm going to go into another time lapse. Thank you for bearing with me during these time lapses, but there was a lot to get done. Oh dear, I forgot to pick up the planter. Oh well. That's that bit planted then. Off we go. Right then, I do apologise, but OBS seems to have had a bit of a meltdown there. So, unfortunately, that recording went a bit, well, quite a lot glitchy, in fact. But anyway, these two fields are now done, which is fantastic news. We're going to take the planter. I don't think we're going to need... Hang on, is it the planter that we need for sunflowers? It is. And it's the planter that we need for sorghum. Okay, well. This is... Well, this is an unnecessary traffic jam for a start, but we'll ignore that and carry on. And, yeah, we're going to need some more seed. And potentially some more solid fertilizer. Because we want to put some sunflowers into the ground up here. I don't think we'll be using the seed drill at all this year, apart from the rice. Okay. Although, having said that, in order to make flour, we need a lot more than just one field of wheat, and that one field of wheat needs to be the chicken food. So, probably ought to get some oats into the ground as well. Although, can we make sorghum flour? Where's the grain mill? Grain mill there. Make rice flour, oats flour, sorghum flour. Yes, we can make sorghum flour. However, it would definitely be better to sell that as sorghum. Oats is the best thing for flour, so we are going to put some oats in as well then. Oats can go in now. Oh, I don't know what to do. I need sunflowers. We're going to need oats. I'll tell you what, I'll put sunflowers into this field. And into the field over there. Then we've got the old cotton field over that side can be oats. And the big field over that way can be oats. And I think we'll forget sorghum this year. But yeah, we are, I think, ready to let the worker get on with the sunflowers here. I've got a feeling that we've got some bits that we need to sell in March. Yep, good. You carry on there. Right. March is... Oh, crikey. That's a lot of stuff to sell. All the cement products. The rope is best in March. Wood beams. Cement products. Rice rolls. Noodle soup. All March. Prefab walls. Well, we haven't even got one of those. So all the planks. The sunflower oil as well. Blimey. So we do really need to crack on. Let's get into this tractor here. And get it going on the next field. I need to get sunflowers into the ground between this month and next month. I think if we run out of time to do the oats, we're going to have to do sorghum. We can't do nothing. But yeah, this field's a biggie. This one is a big one. AI worker, go. We, on the other hand, need to get into this. Right, we're going to take this wool. Oh, what products is it? We need the rice rolls and we need the noodle soup. And where have they got to go to? Small Farmers Kiosk and Goldcrest Valley, although I think our farmers market will give us a bonus. The big farmers kiosk gives us a bonus, so we'll take them there. Yeah, it's going to be another big income month. Oh dear, I was switching sides for the I was doing something else, not watching what I was doing. Switching sides for the curtain to open so that we can pick up all our stuff over here. There we go. I have to wait for the next lot to appear because I'm sure there'll be plenty in storage. Where are we? Canning factory. Ah, a bit of noodle soup, that's all. Okay. Wait for that noodle soup to appear and then we'll move over and get the rest of it. Here it is. Beautiful. May need to readjust this. Nope, it all fits. Fantastic. Okay, so we'll get this stuff sold over at our farmer's kiosk. And then we'll go and take the wool up to the rope manufacturers. We'll get the wood all sorted. And the rope. But yeah, busy month, but also it's going to be a nice month to sell everything. We've got a lot to sell, which is fantastic. Right, so there's quite a lot of products here. I can't fit them all on in one go. Even when if I shift to layering, I can't fit them all in one go. So I think we'll take the wood products first. I just need to change material type to long planks and pick them up. Then we need to move forward to this one. Okay, so that is long planks sorted. What do we go for next? We just go for planks. With 2 pallets of planks. And then wood beams. Still not going to get them all on, are we? Right. So we'll actually take the wood beams off. Because they are going to the playground. In fact, let's have a quick look and see what we're taking where. So, planks are needed at the playground maker hall. As well as, well, we could put some long planks there, but we don't have to. The wagon builder needs long planks. Everything else is absolutely fine. I'm not sure what the playground is still waiting for. Probably wood beams. Let's visit that. Yep, still needs wood beams. So, plus they've got maximum amount of rope they can have. Oof. So we need beams, short planks and long planks up here. I will pick up a few beams then. Why can't I pick up those beams now? Oh no. It's because I tabbed away and came back, no doubt. Right. Beams! I want beams! Oh dear. Well, that's no good, is it? Right, unload that lot. We'll reload that lot. Ah. Oh no, that's okay. And there's still some wood beams left over. So we'll go up to the playground area. And we'll get the bits there unloaded. We'll come back for the rest of the stuff and head over to the warehouse or back to the farm. The first field has completed planting sunflowers. We'll leave the second field till next time because the oat fields obviously are going to be with the cedar, so we won't need to worry about hanging on to the planter for that. But yeah, the second half of March, we're already at half two. But yeah, March, April. In fact, we can plant sunflowers in April as well, can't we? Oats definitely can plant in April. Sunflowers, April as well. Fantastic. So yeah, actually, we could move on to April and get the rest of the fields done, which would be fantastic. Then sunflowers would be split across 2 months. Cotton would be split across 2 months. Oats would be the same month for harvesting. Oh, we've also got everything over at the cement works to pick up and sell as well, haven't we? Good lord, I've got more stuff than I know what to do with. They'll have to go over to the warehouse as well. So anything like rope, wood, whatever we don't sell here, we'll need to go over to the warehouse. Wood beams, we've got 8,000 litres. I'm going to unload them all into the playground. So if we switch onto wood beams, open that up. In fact, they're at the back there, so we can unload those here. Once it's finished sliding the curtain cider, there we go. Fantastic. And then the small planks need to go in over here, don't they? Very taxing working all this out. Oh, at least the rain stopped anyway. Actually, is it going to be raining in April? Because I really don't want to... Oh, it is. Maybe we will stay in March just to do a bit of planting and things. Okay. Planks. Yes. So, and a few long planks actually as well. Ah. Oh, why can't I load them back up again? Maybe I have to unload everything first. Unload. Load. So that should be the Playground Maker Hall catered for in terms of... Where are we? Catered for in terms of long planks. Short planks. We definitely need to prioritise short planks in the wood mill. Ah, we weren't even activated on planks, so yes, well that is definitely what we need to be activated on now. The playground is... Well, I'm starting to think that the playground is the equivalent of the temple in Hutan Pantai. The temple needs a lot of work, but the playground needs a lot of work as well. I would love to be able to finish the playground by the end of this series, but I don't know. I mean, hopefully we can. We've got a lot of materials in storage, so it's just about it churning through and working through those. But yes. Right, we'll go back to the sawmill and pick up everything that's still left there. And then we'll head over to, well, the warehouse. We've only got 9,000 litres of long planks need to go into the wagon builders. Wagon builder's got enough rope and fabric. Ah, tell you what I didn't do. I didn't activate... Oh, it's activated automatically. Rope from wool. Good. So we're making rope from old wool, which I'm not entirely convinced is worth it, based on the amount of wool it actually needs to make the rope, but rope is worth quite a bit of money, so we'll go with that. Okay, I'll get loaded up with the rest of the stuff, and we'll head over to, well, I suppose the best place to go would be the wagon builders first. Get rid of some long planks. And then the farmer's market to sell everything else. And then back to the cement works to pick up everything there. And then over to the warehouse. Right, let's do this in jumps. Wood beams. Long planks. Sunflower oil. Cement works pickup. And finally, selling at the warehouse. I think I'll be able to just take the straps off and drive through, but I'm not certain. Let's give it a go. Do I need to unload? No, I don't need to unload. That's great. 296,000, and that... Oh, we are so close to 2 million. So close to 2 million. Don't know why I'm opening that. Maybe I'm just excited. We're so close to 2 million. £40,000 off 2 million. That is incredible. But I think that is it. I think we've sold everything that we have in March. Rope. How did we get... Where's... Ah, that'll be the rope that's sitting at the wagon builders waiting to be taken by then. But otherwise, we are pretty good. Well, that is going to do us for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to get this back to the farm. We'll be moving on to April next time because it's just getting too late and it'll be dark very soon, I think. And yeah, everything that we can, or we want to plant, we can do in April. So, I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.